Alright guys, Gemini, back with another video. Happy Friday morning to you. And, first things first, I always do this, but please check out my Twitter, Gemini888, and please check out my Facebook, Vincent Flair. And on my Facebook, you can find the first pictures of the new Macho Man DVD. People are posting it to my Facebook page right now. There's people picking up the Macho Man Story DVD right now, and they're posting it on Vincent Flair. So you guys want to check that out. Check me out on Facebook. Okay, so yesterday we had some fun. Yesterday was a fun video, and I'm gonna be real with you guys. Every once in a while, you have to take a break from serious wrestling videos and just take a step back and just make a fun, silly video. Backstreet Boys are back. Oh yeah! I mean, oh yeah, and fucking 8-minute buns. Get my buns toned and damn Napoleon. Like I said yesterday, we had fun, and the reception was good. And what's really crazy about it is, I was talking about being a real professional wrestling DVD collector, and people, man, it was like an outpouring of love. I mean, it was literally, it was crazy. On my Facebook page, people just started posting pictures of their DVD collections, and there was like this outpouring of love, like, I'm a real collector, check out my collection. I mean, it was not, I expected when I threw up that video, honestly, I expected tons of dislikes, but what was really weird is like people like banded, if that's a word, people were like connected with me through my DVD collection, because they have DVD collections too, and it was a cool feeling. I was like, Jesus, I'm like the leader of a DVD revolution on here, and people legitimately, honestly care about my DVD collection, and people honestly care that I have a lot of passion for collecting pro wrestling DVDs, and they care enough to the point where they watch my videos and they show their DVD collections. And it was just it was a cool feeling to experience that outpour of just love for Gemini, me, and it was a cool feeling. So the video yesterday actually was for fun, and it turned into like something like way bigger. That I was connected to you through my DVD collection, you were connected to me through your DVD collection, and it was a cool feeling. And one guy said, in the comments, he thinks, in his opinion, that my videos were in 2014 were a disaster, and I just have to counterpoint that. If you really want to do this, he said that he subscribed to my videos in 2010, 2011. And that was the best time for Gemini. That was not the best time for Gemini at all. In 2010, I made troll videos, did it to get popular on YouTube. And did it work? Hell yeah, it worked. It worked big time. The channel exploded when, I started doing the whole John Cena gimmick. Some people loved it, some people hated it. But in all reality, the key to YouTube, the key to being on here is, honestly, create a fan base through something you love, connect to your audience, which is something I do on my Facebook and my Twitter. You can't do it so much here on YouTube, but I have. And what I've learned in 2014 is, I started the year, with all these silly videos, trolling videos. And if you remember back a while, I did a Steve Urkel impression and a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle impression. I was trying everything to make these like entertaining videos. But in the end, what it came down to, and the reason why the channel, is, to me, doing well. It's, gonna be pushing 2,200 subscribers, which to me is, I'm not a greedy person at all. To me, 2,200 subscribers is outstanding. To come from nothing. When I started last year in June of 2013, I was at nothing. I couldn't get a soul to watch this channel, and I tried everything. But in the end, it came back to the Facebook has a lot to do with it, to be honest with you. People get a chance to connect with me one-on-one. And what I've learned in 2014 being on YouTube. Make friends. You know, if you want to grow your channel and you want to have a lot of fun, make friends. When I was on YouTube the first time, 2008 through late 2010, that was my run. You know, eventually I left in late 2010. There was a lot of problems. You know, when I was on that first run, it was a lonely road. It really was. I mean, I had a few friends, you know, but it was a small group of guys, and I alienated everyone else. And I feel like, for the most part now on this run, I have made, oh my God, so many friends on here. I mean, anybody can message me on Facebook. You know, anybody can message me on Twitter. It's just bullshit. I mean, sometimes I can't get back to the messages, but for the most part, if you message me on Facebook, I'm going to try my ass off to read it and respond to you, you know, or give you DVD collecting advice. You know, what I've learned, honestly, in 2014, being on YouTube, you know, make your videos with substance. You know, make them, you know, about a good subject like wrestling DVDs, you know, something I know a lot about. You know, put it out there. You know, make a support unit around you, which I have. I mean, I have a great support unit, you know, through WrestlingDVDnews.com. You know, they love my videos. You know, they really like my videos. They like my stuff, and I couldn't be more flattered. And when on my first run in 2008, I wanted nothing to do with them. Now I love them, and I love their website. You know, and my support unit, you know, on Facebook. You know, my buddy the Wiz. You know, it's just been wonderful to, you know, make such a good friend on Facebook. He runs the WWE vs. TNA page on Facebook, and, you know, he's such a good friend. You know, you can subscribe to here on YouTube. It's Live Aid Wizard. You know, but I mean, such a good friend and such a strong support unit. And the people that constantly message me on Facebook and they say, "Hey, Jem, I love your videos. I'm from Ireland." You know, "Hey, Jem, I love your videos. I'm from Canada." "Hey, Jem, I love your videos. I'm from England." You know, and it's just, it's an amazing and it's a wonderful feeling to have people from all over the world just want to say hi and just want to say thank you. And, you know, to be honest with you guys, when I was on YouTube the first run in 2008 and 2009, you know, it used to be, you know, constant. Check the subscribers, you know, 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. You know, see how your subscribers are doing. But after a while, you know, in 2014, if you want me at night, you know, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I'll be on Facebook talking to the Wiz. You know, I'll be on Facebook messaging people about pro wrestling DVDs and trying to find that latest DVD scoop so I can inform you guys. You know, or on Twitter, you know, tweeting to Mike, you know, Old School Asylum, or tweeting to Boston Fan, you know, who's one of the most knowledgeable guys on here, you know, or tweeting to the Iceman, you know. I mean, Iceman, I mean, 2008, 2009, right? I mean, we were fighting cats and dogs. We hate each other. I mean, all that shit got buried, you know, when I came back. You know, things got right. You know, everything was forgiven for the past. You know, there's no hatred. I mean, I understand I have legions of trolls, and anybody with any amount of subscribers is going to get legions of trolls. So, I just want to say that I grew up, you know. I did. I mean, I grew up on here, and I approached YouTube in a completely different way than I did when I was younger. I wish that I could take some of the stuff I did back, you know, 2008, 2009. I mean, it was pretty ridiculous, you know, with the plunger, and I mean, I was so determined to be this big YouTube celebrity. But after a while, you know, you just come to the realization, you know, you're just another guy making wrestling videos on the internet, and people like your videos, cool. People, you know, want to follow you and be a fan of yours, cool. But it's not end of the world stuff, you know. I make a little money off here, nothing big. I mean, last time you know, that's why you see the ads on the video. I make a little money, and there's nothing wrong with the guy making a coin. You know, I make over the last 3 months I made $20. You know, and that's not bad. I mean, really. But the videos aren't money driven. If the videos were money driven, you know, they would be a lot more based on current, you know, events and current wrestlers and just current shit that I thought that I could steal a bunch of views on. But they're truthfully, a lot of times I'll throw up a video, you know, on a day real quick, you know, and I know it's not going to get 1,000 views or anything, but, you know, I throw it up for you guys just to build the fan base and build the love and give you guys something to do at night. So, I'm not Sean's Views. I'm not the face of the YWC. I'm just a dude having fun on here. I'll make a little coin along the way. I mean, 20 bucks in 3 months is 20 bucks. I mean, 20 bucks fills your gas tank up. You know, I just drive a small car, so, you know, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. So, I mean, that's a cool feature. But the best part of being a YouTuber and being in the YWC, even though the YWC is not nearly what it was, the best part of being in the YWC is just a Tuesday morning, get that DVD, throw that picture up on Facebook through my phone, and bam, I look and it has 26 likes, you know, and it 29 likes, whatever it is. You know, it's an amazing feeling. I tell you what, guys, when I went to SummerSlam 2011 in Los Angeles, man, I mean, I'm telling you, I had people coming up to me left and right, and they were shaking my hands and just saying thank you. And, you know, I know if I go to WrestleMania, there'll be definitely people, you know, there shaking my hand and just saying thank you and just want to spend time with me. And that is cooler than any sub count. That is cooler than being the face of YouTube. Just people want to come up to you and just connect with you and just talk wrestling. You know, that's the coolest feeling in the world, is being on here. And it's almost like a secondary life. You know, you could, you know, I get to be Vince in real life and go to work and work hard and do my thing, right? I get to be Vince in real life, and you know, I get to come on YouTube and I get to be Gemini, and I get this outpouring of love, and you know, it's a damn good feeling. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm extremely thankful for everybody on here who constantly shows the outpouring of love. Sometimes love isn't showing up in numbers, you know, subscribers, views. Sometimes that's not how love shows up. But I could damn betcha, and I'm not bragging, but I could damn betcha if I stood next to Sean's Views at WrestleMania, I bet you more people would come up to me and shake my hand than his. And that's not a knock on him. It's just, dude took shortcuts, you know, to become the face of YouTube. And this isn't a shoot on Sean. This is more about me. This isn't a shoot on him. But he took shortcuts to get there, you know, and he is money driven, and he's looking to be famous on here. I'm not really looking to be famous. I mean, I'll get more subscribers eventually through good videos. He's looking to be famous. Famous to the point where, you know, he showed his wiener. I'm not going to show my wiener on YouTube. You know, for one, I don't want to get flagged, and for two, I don't want to just deal with everything he deal with by showing his wiener. You know, so I'm not going to sell my soul for YouTube fame. I'm going to do it through class. I'm going to do it through integrity. I'm going to do it through hard work. And then we'll be there. And one day, shoot, man, we'll be at 10,000 subscribers or something if I keep pumping out these good DVD videos. So, happy Friday morning to you guys. Much love to all of you. I look forward to connecting with you all on Facebook, Vincent Flair, and my Twitter, Gemini888. And I love all you guys. I do. Mike, I love you on Twitter, and Wiz, and Kamala, and Ann Wild, and Ace, and, you know, Sydney Eubanks on Facebook. You know, always busting my balls about LeBron, and, you know, Chase. You know, always busting my balls about his Royals. And people were giving me so much shit about the World Series. You know, they knew, you know, being a hardcore Giants fan, you know, they were just waiting to pounce. I mean, I checked my Facebook page after the Giants would lose a game in the World Series, and it would just be flooded with, you know, Royal stuff. I mean, that's cool that people care enough to bust your balls about, you know, your favorite ball team. Or, you know, yesterday I made a video, and I mean, to me, I'm not being a greedy person, but I put up a video yesterday where I talked for 10 minutes, whatever, and I had 360 people watch it. So that means 360 people literally cared enough to see what I was going to say about a YWC pipe bomb. But the truth is, much love in 2014 has not been a disaster at all. It's actually been a pretty amazing year where you guys got to see me grow up right here on YouTube, you know, from a 28-year-old kid, 29-year-old kid who basically was obsessed with YouTube and subscribers and John Cena videos to troll you guys and become famous on YouTube. And then the realization comes in, you're not going to get famous on YouTube, and you're okay with it. You're okay with making a little coin, as long as there's a connection there. And I'm connected to you guys. This is a huge part of my life, just bullshitting with you guys. So we'll wrap this. I've gone long enough. Leave your comments below. I look forward to talking to you guys soon. I'm Gemini. Peace out.